In the previous video, we have discussed about the requirements for this course. So the basic requirements was about C under Windows. If you don't learn C under Windows, you will not understand anything about Visual C++ and you cannot start the coding in that. So that's what I'm going to cover for you in this series. So before we begin with the actual programming, the following background information about Windows programming would be useful. Windows includes all sorts of built-in functions and data. For example, it includes functions with the ability to draw text in different sizes and styles using font data. Windows application program make use of these built-in functions and do not need to supply the program logic to do so. Hence, the application programs end up smaller than they would be if each program had to include all that logic. This approach leads to several advantages. The first advantage is application programs consume less space in memory and on disk. All application programs tend to have the same look and feel because they are using the same built-in logic to draw, test, display, menus, etc. These advantages are in addition to the fundamental advantages that Windows allows many programs to update, right? Many programs to update to operate at the same time. Let's imagine that there are several application programs loaded into the memory. Suppose the user moves the mouse cursor to let us say the calculator programs window area and to let say to program window area and clicks the left mouse button. Windows contains the logic for the decoding the hardware signal sent from the mouse. Next, Windows must tell the calculator program what has happened so that the calculator program can do something such as display a digit. Windows does this by sending the calculator program a message. The message tells the calculator program something like user has clicked the mouse button over point x comma y on the calculator application program. Windows do whatever is possible, then return control back to Windows. To pass the message data to a program, Windows writes the information into the memory area for each running program. As soon as Windows has written message data into memory, Windows allows the program that is receiving the message is executed its instructions. The program reads the message data from the memory block, decides what to do, and then returns the control back to the Windows. This message cycle shows Windows to send messages to any number of programs in memory.